Good morning, it's 6 o'clock.
Welcome to...
Good morning, German. I feel empowered. Should we get the news now? Here's Lucy.
Durable.
Very, very good. Yeah. Now, such a good papers, James.
Or CV, we chatted...
Benefit, silver lining to the situation there, isn't there, for some? And lightning when you... Between the two of them work there, and you may want to think...
He lied on his CV.
You said you'd been there at university for 2 years.
Yeah, quite obvious in the story with regards to Mr Thompson, the boss of Yard.
Usually, the CV, as you say, is to get foot in the door, and then it's all about proving it so well after that.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, I think... Could you advise people, just very quickly, Leon,
that's what we've all been, the rain that we...
and it's being christened the wettest drought in history. Paddling in a reservoir.
Hour with the news of the morning. Here's Lucy. Goodness me. Plus, where you're...
Hi, James O'Brien is...
so often it does.
We often do ignore that, James. Morning to you. Hope you're well.
Not all bad if it was if we nod off.
That features, I believe, in the...
By a wildlife sanctuary in Hampshire. They're hidden inside a fallen tree. I wonder if they were...
For later in the year that a baby hedgehog is... thanks, James.
Naughty to be the police later on this morning. The coalition would say they wouldn't have to make all these cuts if you hadn't mucked up the economy expected to get a destroying.
Still to come here on Daybreak. It's all happening in Hollywood.
Inundated. You obviously all suffer.
Almost 1,500 people filled in our online survey. Thanks for Dixon.
Through email, Twitter and Facebook.
Expand on that.
Yeah. For what?
Maybe...
And
Sean?
won hundreds of pounds in competition. The story of hope. Out a bit later. Just step off to LA now for the latest... let's get the weather.
Some not so famous.
He's one of them. Let's get a news update. Here's Lucy.
Wrong, or even worse, feel too ashamed to admit it.
Well, today that 4,200 extra health visitors is ever going to be a bad thing, but can we afford it? We had up to 60,000 jobs ago. You know, when I had health visitors, they were lovely, but I never saw the same one twice. No. I was telling them whether my child had a not...
In theory, this sounds great, having headlines on the front pages.
There's also fearful the situation in the euro pound will go further. Deliver investigation.
How easy is it to... after 8 o'clock, we'll be meeting the man who fought...
And get your comments in before 8, then we can have...
Up to 500,000 others could lose...
He's very humble, and I suppose that is the government's argument in this. More of everything we can give you. If money is tight, they would argue that somebody may be deserving. How some might think that was sensible, couldn't you? Some might argue that.
Oh, well, in the next half hour, it's been...
News from Lucy.
Isn't it giving them? You would.
Now, still to come on. Tired or waiting.
Waking up this morning.
Wait, it doesn't mean it's actually not really... Now, the past 12 weather of it, then the wettest April...
And that by the...
We've got a Hollywood star.
We're telling our viewers about...
Shakespearean kings, The Spy on the Hip, Spooks.
New World War II...
It hasn't really been told before in this, has it?
It hasn't.
It's old, but David Harewood was saying it's fantastic, particularly as a black actor, to be able to go to someone like America and Rocky Hollywood just been talking about that. Oh, damn, not that daft. Ross King's there for us.
Residing in Los Angeles.
No, it's fine. Here's Lucy with the weather. Good morning, it's 8 o'clock.
Welcome
along the way, because everyone's saying, you must be so happy and you must really be delighted. There's this 4,200 extra health visitors,
absolutely.
Isn't it?
And basic...
Pounds for 220, that... Why was it...
206. Go to our website, itv.com/daybreak, for more great advice from Martin. David, congratulations.
Break. Well, still to come this morning to... No. It's just quite... It's like that there. It's frightening.
So, we actually... on the sofa at the moment. I'll let you work it out.
I'm the blonde one.
These guys very shortly. Now, how would you like to win a brand new motorhome as well as £20,000 cash? Here's Susie Perry to tell you.
Well, good luck with a relatively easy question, isn't it, compared with what we're talking about.
Worst or best?
Do you think part of it is you guys?
Close.
The look that you gave me just speaking now, she must be...
Well, kind of playing characters a little bit on the...
Famous faces.
I was part of it. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Who else is involved in...
To get it right every day. She's always... Now,
thank you, Lucy.
Yes, join us tomorrow too.
Here's Lorraine.